the link tweeted out live before we had, right before you went to the sex dungeon talk. So. All right, let me get the link tweeted out so that
that needs to be in the outtakes.
Yeah, I wasn't recording yet. All right, let's see. How do I find?
So am I supposed to follow along with this on Twitter, or what?
No, you are not allowed to follow. No, you are not allowed to follow along, Kevin.
Fair enough.
Not allowed, and it's too hard anyway.
Gotcha.
It is difficult. All right.
Good dummies episode though.
Oh, thanks. I enjoy them. They are a fun couple of guys.
Kevin White Walkers. Am I ready? Am I ready for the game?
No, because you messed it up. It's just Kevin White Walkers.
Kevin
White Walkers. There you go.
Yeah.
You already
fuck that.
That would be right.
Am I allowed to say fuck on this podcast?
Yes.
Okay.
It is marked explicit. I did have one person tell me that they only support pods that are not marked explicit, but whatever.
Yeah, I've had a couple of people say, "Hey, warning, by the way, don't play it in your car with your kids." And all I'm thinking is like, I have never once played a podcast with my kids in the car. I want to listen when I'm driving. If I'm like, so I don't, when the kids are in the car, I'm not going to listen to a football podcast of any kind.
I don't think we're like that egregious anyway. Like there may be one or two per episode or something.
You guys are
there are some episodes that get a little worse than others when people get going.
Maybe Frank's episode. I don't know.
I have tagged you guys in it. When we did the blueprint not blueprint.
Tradecast.
Nope. The wasn't no. Older than that, it's not around anymore. The Candy and Dynasty Football Podcast.
Candy and Dynasty?
What?
I've never heard of that one. I've been listening to podcasts a long time. I never heard of that one.
That was what it was Tyler and Tyler Huggins.
No, that podcast. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
And,
it was
why can I not think of
Playbook, Dynasty Playbook.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yes. God, thank you.
Where'd you get Candy and Dynasty?
Because dude,
he's thinking about Nathan's uncle.
Half their podcast was Candy Talk.
It's Drew Dodson.
Drew Dodson. We had him on the show.
Yeah,
we had him on the show
when they were on that one. That one was probably a little more explicit than our norm.
That's maybe true. Yeah.
All right, well, let's do a podcast. Or I'm going to win because I'm a hashtag winner.
All right.
The last question. That's how I lost last time. So
I got all the computer, everything ready.
Matt, do you remember did I beat you or John?
You beat John.
Oh, well,
yeah, most everybody beat me, Nathan.
I beat two non-dynasty guys to get in this.
That's true. That's true. You beat Sal and Steve. So you're
that's true. I forgot about that.
You're like the barely in.
Yeah. It was definitely the consolation bracket.
So that makes I'm the 1 seed. I'm playing like the 16 seed right now.
I almost feel like I need to throw this episode so that I can have two people on the finals because it just feels weird with just me and McDowell. No, that's scary. That's scary. No. I need a buffer.
Aspect of that though. It sounds fun for the listener anyway.
It would be interesting. We'll see. Hey, you guys can make it happen. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go here. I need to get up the read.
Reality Sports Online, the best Dynasty website on the planet.
That is the one. Okay. All
T-shirts.
right. Yes, thank you. I almost forgot it last time, even though you said it right beforehand too.
We're the worst salesmen ever, basically.
Hey, we got 2 more sold. Kevin bought one. Way to go, Kevin.
True. That's true. Thanks, Kevin.
And now there's one. There's one
waiting to win, so you guys can give me one for free. So,
do you guys autograph them? Do I get autographs on them? Or
no,
our names are on them already.
It's bad enough that it has our name on.
I must have missed that in the photo. I was because I feel weird wearing it now with my name on it.
Yeah, I almost can't wear it. So
it's like a sleep shirt. It's like a pajama shirt, I think now. It's comfy as hell, though.
You gave it to the animals, didn't you?
Oh, if I see a polar bear wearing a DGN shirt, that would be awesome. I want to see that. All right, welcome to the final preliminary episode for the Tournament of Champions of Dynasty Game Night, brought to you by Reality Sports Online. This is it. We've got one more spot open in the finals. Matt could eliminate 2 people tonight and set the finals up, just him and Ryan McDowell. But tonight we do have challenging Matt. We have Nathan Powell and Kevin Cotillo. Nathan, are you ready for this challenge?
People forget that I won the very first episode of this podcast, and I invented Dynasty Games. So both those things pretty much guarantee me to a lock in the championship game to play my Dynasty dad, Ryan McDowell.
Dynasty Game OG Nathan. And over to the qualifier. Kevin, how are you doing tonight?
I like how you reference me as the qualifier. That's nice. I'm doing well.
You qualified.
I did qualify on a technicality. I'm like the. Did you watch the Winter Olympics with that female skier that did the half pipe where she just kind of floated down the pipe
awesome.
barely? She made all those I'm like that. So that's why I'm here. But I do love being here. So
I love that lady for doing that. Like, that was so cool. She had to have had a blast with it. All the people that were like, well, you took a spot away from somebody else. Why? How? Somebody else could have done that. Like,
whatever. She got picked.
Yeah, she did. So as far as I'm concerned, she earned it just by going for it. All right, we've got 3 games tonight, guys. The same games that we played last time.
Hi, Matt Price, by the way, also competing tonight.
I said your name. Oh, before we get into names, Matt jumping in and interrupting me reminded me we have shirts for sale. If anybody would like to commemorate this awesome tournament, or the podcast in general, $20 get you a Dynasty Game Night shirt. So let Matt or me know, and we'll be happy to get a shirt sent out your way. $20, no extra for shipping. So hi Matt, how are you doing tonight?
I'm all right, John. I'm reeling a little bit though. I've lost 2 out of 3 weeks, so these guys have a chance to take me out for sure.
Yeah, that Timmer Mac guy is starting to get a little bit nervous. I think he was all in on you winning and getting him some pig bucks, but I think he's getting a little bit nervous now.
I forgot about that. He bet pig bucks on me.
Yeah, he's now been mentioned on both of your podcasts. So way to go, Tim! You've made it. I'm sure that was not actually a goal, but all right. So we have 3 games tonight. We have the ADP match game. We're going to do it that way again, like we did last time. That was entertaining. We've got the trade game. Again, there will be no picks for Mr. Memorizing Price, Matt Price. And we've also got a name game. Matt, as always, you get the honor of choosing the first game that we go with.
Oh man, let's go ADP. I picked name game first last time, and it kind of bit me. So let's go with the ADP game.
All right, so we are going to play the ADP match game. So the rules of this game, for those that are new, I am simply going to give a player, and the contestants are going to have to give me another player. Whoever is closest, with or without going over, does not matter. Whoever is closest gets the point. We are using DLF's April ADP. That is the most recent. So,
Yes, it was published yesterday.
Oh, okay. That is what we were using. Perfect. Glad it was published yesterday. Thank goodness we have a DLF staff writer on here. Yeah, right? Yeah, a couple of them.
Sometimes.
Yeah, there you go. We'll go through all that.
Excuse me, senior staff writer?
I'm not a senior staff writer.
Oh, that sucks, Nathan.
All right. So Matt gets to go first. The first name that we are going to be comparing to is Leonard Fournette. Matt, who do you want to trade? Who do you want to match with Leonard Fournette?
Does it have to be another running back, or can it be?
It does not. So if you memorize them straight from top to bottom, you'll be in good shape.
Oh gosh, I'll go back anyway. I'll say Dalvin Cook.
All righty. So Matt goes Cook. Nathan, who do you have?
Rob Gronkowski.
Kevin, who do you have?
I'm going to say Tyreek Hill.
Alrighty, so Leonard Fournette came in at number 17. Dalvin Cook came in at 15 for a difference of 2.
Oh.
Rob Gronkowski, or let's see here. Problem here, I got to search.
Very professional here.
Wow, Gronkowski came in all the way down at 37. So
I was wrong.
Yeah, you were not right there, Dynasty OG. I'm shocked by that. That's the first time that I've seen. He's in round 3 now. And Tyreek Hill came in at 21. So Matt gets the point on the first one. Leonard Fournette close to, right up next to Dalvin Cook, basically.
Yeah, Gronk's been going in like the early to mid third for the last couple of months, I think, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
Well, there's actually been hate on Twitter for Leonard Fournette over the last couple weeks.
Oh,
so
sure.
I had assumed Fournette had dropped more to the late second, and Gronk was in that early third. That's what I was looking at.
I'm sorry. Did I say early third? 37 is the early fourth.
That's what I said. We corrected you. You didn't hear it.
Okay. Sorry, I'm glad you guys corrected me while I was trying to search for names. Good job on that. I'll catch it when I'm listening back editing. I'll catch that. Thank you. Wow. So the 4th round. That's still. I'm actually really surprised by that. But
you got to figure with the retirement quote unquote scare. I mean, a lot of people went off on him. You know.
Is that real, Kevin?
No,
coming from an official Pats fan.
Not even close. I'll tell you, you don't love hearing it. The guy's clearly. I think it's all contract related. Personally,
are they going to draft Baker Mayfield now?
No, I don't think they're going to draft Baker Mayfield. I don't think they can get up that high anyway. I wouldn't be surprised to see them use an earlier pick on a guy like Mason Rudolph or something. Now that they have 2 firsts. Using that 2nd round pick they get from San Francisco on a guy like that, I could see being a possibility.
Oh
no, they're going all in for the Rosen one.
That would be amazing. That I would love that.
I mean, if somehow one of these guys, one of these top 5 or top 4, I should say, slips down to like 15, maybe
I would love to see what he can do with Lamar Jackson. Man, that would be so fun.
I think all 4 quote unquote big quarterbacks are gone by 5.
I think so too, but I think Lamar Jackson could be there.
I don't think they'll go after Lamar Jackson. I'd be surprised.
Too not white for them.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, we're gonna move along to the next player. We have 1 whole point scored in this first game, so we have Darius Geis as the next player. Matt, you scored the point. You got to go first.
Darius Geis, man. So rookies have been in for 2 months now. Man. How about Allen Robinson?
All righty, Allen Robinson. Nathan, who do you have?
Darius Geis. This is the first thing that popped in my head, but I think that he's drafted higher than Robinson, so I'm kind of screwed. I'm going Joe Mixon.
All righty. Kevin, who you got?
Man, I'm going to say I'm going to say the first guy that popped into my head, even though I think it's going to be way off too, Mark Ingram.
Oh, that's off.
Yeah, okay. I probably don't have to look up Mark Ingram.
Nope.
He's nowhere on the list and the screen, so I'm going to go ahead and say that's out. By the way, we are playing to 4 in this game, so the first one to 4 wins. Joe Mixon came in at 23, which is only 3 spots away from Darius Geis at 26. Unfortunately, Allen Robinson is 28, 2 spots away.
This is why I said Robinson, because I know he's going around the end of the 2nd, and that's generally where like the 102 goes off, like right at the end of the 2nd, early 3rd. So worked out. Sorry, Nathan. Close, man.
I would have thought. I actually thought Geis had been further down. I mean, I don't think Ingram. That's just what popped in my head, but I did think he was further down. I would have thought 3rd round. I don't know why.
It's like clockwork. Like the middle, whoever is the 101 goes like mid second and like, or sometimes early second, or I guess first this year.
Not this year, yeah.
Barkley, yeah. But traditionally, and then usually the second 102 is by the end of the second, I think.
All right, we're going to move along to another player. Matt will get to go first again because he just keeps on getting points right. Christian Kirk, fellas.
Ooh. Oh, my God.
Who are you going to match with Christian Kirk? No more of these easy ones, Matt.
How about Kenny Golladay?
Golladay. All righty. Nathan, who do you have?
Mike Gesicki.
Gesicki. And Kevin, who do you have?
Man. You guys are so much better at this game than I am.
Sorry, this isn't redraft game night, Kevin.
Yeah, right? Oh, man.
Narrow window, I'll tell you that, Kevin. You've got a very narrow window from somebody.
Yeah, I'm sure. Goddard. Dallas Goddard.
You guys like those rookie tight ends. Nobody drafts rookie tight ends.
Yeah, not this high up, at least. That's for sure. So,
damn it.
Gesicki comes in at 143. Goddard comes in at 139. Christian Kirk came in at 87.
Wow.
Kenny Golladay came in at 92. So another point for Matt. Hey guys, you know the point, right? Like the goal
is going to be a lot of imaginary points tonight, John.
The goal is to be the closest. So
are you sure?
Yeah, this is getting brutal. Let's get real ugly and see if you guys can just win.
Let's sweep this right now. We're gonna sweep this category right now.
Let's get real ugly. Let's see if they can get lucky, Matt. We're gonna go with Corey Clement.
Jesus.
What?
Corey Clement. He's a running back for the Philadelphia 76ers. No,
I think Tyler Gunther mentioned him once or twice.
He did mention him once or twice. That is true.
He's got to be way down there. I'm gonna go with like with an old quarterback. Like, actually, yeah. My first inclination was Phillip Rivers, so I'll just go with that.
Jesus,
I think that might be. I think that might. I guess it's good.
Yeah, you guys. You guys have two players that you can beat him with, and one player you could tie him with.
Great.
Good.
Wait. Can I change my answer? I guess no, it's too late. All right.
Yes, please do. No, go for it. Please do.
No, I don't.
Oh, with that attitude,
I don't want a handout.
I'll stay.
I think we should call for a screen share here on Matt.
I'm gonna change. Can I change my answer for real?
Yes, go for it.
I'd like to pivot to Drew Brees.
Okay. That's acceptable. That gives them a little bit more room to wiggle with. So
hey guys, I'm gonna pick Phillip Rivers.
Good move, Nathan.
God damn it!
That's awesome. That was great.
So technically, I was closer last time. Shouldn't I be able to go second?
No.
Come on.
Kevin, who do you want?
Rex Burkhead.
Burkhead. All right. Nathan wins this category. Yay. Or this not category, but the point.
Wow, that was some epic fail right there by me.
That was really well done by Nathan. So Corey Clement comes in at 165. Drew Brees comes in at 159. So it's not like you were that far off, Matt.
Well, I mean, actually, before Matt said Breeze, I was going to say Breeze. So
that worked out in your favor.
Do you remember that Survivor season where I think his name was Eric, where Parvati talked him into giving away the idol? That's what I feel like right now.
Yes, Parvati was so good.
She was
so good. She should have won.
So many ways.
Yep. Phillip Rivers did come in at 167 for those keeping track at home. Rex Burkhead comes in at 114. So Nathan gets this point. we won't call it an imaginary point because it's for real, but it's not that far off from imaginary. All right, let's keep with some quarterbacks, but instead of an old quarterback, let's talk about a young quarterback. Josh Allen. Nathan, you get to go first this time since you won the point last time.
Okay, this is a tough little game you got going on though here. Josh Allen. I mean, are people actually drafting him in one quarterback league?
He did have an ADP.
All right. Well, he has an ADP. So I am going to go with it's too high.
Keep scrolling. It's further down.
I don't even know. Like, still is too high. Wait, let's get too high. All right, give me 3, 2, 1. Let's go with Malcolm Mitchell.
Malcolm Mitchell. All righty. Matt, you get to go next. Who do you have?
Why doesn't Kevin go next? Because he was closer last time.
You had more points in the game. You're in second place, or you're in first place in the game.
Josh Allen. How about another? If he's being drafted, well.
But people like the other ones.
That's true. You know what? I'm going to do it anyway. Mason Rudolph. We'll just go right for the next rookie quarterback.
All righty. And Kevin, who do you have as your losing answer this time?
I'll go with another rookie quarterback, and I'll just say Lamar Jackson. Why not?
That's actually a good pick.
All righty. So Lamar Jackson comes in at 158, which in a single quarterback league,
he's the QB1 and
seems
for fantasy.
That seems crazy to me that he's 158. In a single quarterback league? Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's true.
That's way higher than I would take a rookie quarterback.
Like 13th round, 14th round.
What QB is that kind of math?
That's higher than the last two quarterbacks we just talked about, wasn't it? Wasn't that just the higher than Rivers and Breeze?
Yeah. It's right in that same range. It's one spot before Breeze. So yeah.
Before Breeze.
That's insane. Okay, that's insanity. I thought maybe I could get him cheaper this offseason, but I guess not.
Yeah, I would take Drew Brees out of those two right there. Josh Allen, 229. Malcolm Mitchell, 236.
Ooh.
Was. Let me double check that real fast, make sure I'm not shortchanging. Yeah, 236. I can't read my own penmanship. And Mason Rudolph, 233.
No!
Matt wins the game.
Oh, this is such BS.
Matt is closing in on a head-to-head match.
Not only did he sweep, he swept 5 over a 4-game span.
Well, yeah.
You got a point, Nathan.
Yeah.
You got a point.
No, I didn't, but that's okay.
I did look at DLF ADP a lot last night. So
you
Shocking.
Did?
It doesn't show at all.
What? That's studying. It's like Jeopardy. You think those guys go in there? Haven't you ever seen White Men Can't Jump? Rosie Perez character is like has in the hotel room with all of her books.
She studies for years.
Matt, I was like 1 year old when White Men Can't Jump came out. So
plus he also just
that was a movie with Wesley Snipes. He played Blade. Is that your era? Is that?
Yeah,
no, still doesn't seem. Oh my gosh!
It's sad that Nathan will never know that many foods that start with the letter Q.
Quinoa.
All right, so before we move on to game 2, which we are going to play the name game next, so that these guys can have a chance.
No, I think you should play trade next.
No, we are Nathan crush me on the name game. Trust me, we are playing the name game next.
Wow! All right.
All right. Before that, we are going to give a shout to our sponsor. So, have you ever wished you could be an NFL general manager? Well, now you can, thanks to Reality Sports Online, a powerful fantasy sports platform where owners get to build and manage their fantasy teams like an NFL general manager. Reality Sports Online was created by former NFL front office personnel and features a revolutionary free agency auction room which mimics NFL free agency, enabling fantasy owners to negotiate and sign the NFL's top talent to single or multi-year contracts. The platform can host up to 32 teams and has tons of other cool features in addition to free agency, like a rookie draft, multi-team trades, franchise tags, contract extensions, first-round rookie options, automated contract and salary cap functionality, and much, much more. Test your general manager skills for free at realitysportsonline.com in a mock free agency auction. If you like what you see, use promo code GAMENIGHT, that's all one word, to receive a 10% discount on your team or league today. Fantasy just got real at realitysportsonline.com. All right, so who wants to go first here?
You guys are going to want pen and paper for this, FYI. If you don't have it.
Who wants to go first here on the name game?
Nathan was very excited about it, so I think he should go first.
Okay. I think Nathan should go first.
Uh-oh.
Nathan,
Kevin White Walkers.
Nathan gets to go first. I think that's a solid strategy. So, again, we're going to have a TV theme show, a TV show theme. Man, this is.
And I guarantee I'm not going to have seen this TV show.
My marbles have made a mouth today, but. All right, so I guarantee you will have seen this. NFC East running back with this blonde doctor.
Oh, yes. Here we go. Yes, sir.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Ezekiel Elliott Reed.
Yes, let's go. This is some bullshit.
Nathan,
the number one Scrubs fan.
Oh, I don't think it's just number one. I think Kevin's pretty high up on that list as well, Matt.
I've seen many, many, many Scrubs episodes multiple times.
Oh, yes. So we got to play with The Office last time. Now we get to play with Scrubs, another fantastic TV show. Matt, I'll let you choose. Do you want to go second or third? You can choose.
I'm going to go third. I want a little more info.
Okay, so the next one that we have for Kevin, then I better write that down. Nathan got 2 points on that one. So again, with name game, you get 2 points if you get it on the first clue, 1 point if you get it on the second, or 1 point if you steal. So for Kevin, we have AFC West quarterback with the coiner of the nickname Bambi.
AFC West
quarterback.
Quarterback? Sorry.
AFC West quarterback with the coiner of the nickname Bambi.
All right, so it is obviously. Man, what is her last name?
Oh, that's where it gets you.
You've
already lost.
Shoot.
Remember, if you have a steal, announce it as soon as you can so that I know who gets the steal first.
AFC West quarterback, you said?
That is correct.
I know exactly what the name is, too. I can't think of her last name. Jeez.
Well, do you want the second clue? It's not going to help you.
But... Yeah, give me the second clue.
All right. Raiders quarterback.
Yeah, it's the Raiders, obviously. It's.
I've got it, Steele.
All right.
Son of
a. Derek Carla Turk.
That's cheating. That's cheating.
That's stop. What? No way.
That is not.
That is not her name.
That is her name when she gets married.
Oh, come on. I would.
That is some bullshit. What did he say? What did he say?
Actually, you know what? No, I'm sorry. You wait.
She didn't.
It's wrong.
Say.
Derek
No. It's me now for the steal.
All right. I think we're gonna give this to Matt.
Carla Espinosa.
Oh, there you go. Matt gets the official answer, but if you would have said Turkleton,
only 1 point.
I think if you would have said Turkleton, I would have had to have taken that. But I believe you just said Turk. So dang. All right.
Well,
all right, Matt.
The name is Turk. Turkleton's the fake one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I actually didn't know which one
was
the correct one.
Dr. Kelso.
No, don't give him any names.
Oh, yeah, we shouldn't give any names out.
I've watched Scrubs like the whole way through twice, except for the last season, because the last season.
Oh, if it is Turk, give it to Nathan.
It is.
No, it's not Turk. It's Espinosa. She didn't take his name.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah.
All right, Matt gets it. All right. So we've got number 2 with this AFC North quarterback.
Wait, what?
Number 2 with this AFC North quarterback.
AFC North. Number 2.
Hey, number 2.
Oh my God.
That's a great episode.
Hey, number 2.
Hey, number 2. Hey, number 1.
I don't. I'll take another hint. That's probably the quarterback, though, isn't it?
It is Bengals.
God.
Nobody has claimed to steal yet that I know either. Wow. I didn't think this one was this difficult.
Who else is the quarterback?
Is it? I don't think this is the right character, and it doesn't really work. But Andy Dalton de Buckland.
That's incorrect.
I don't have the answer. Kevin, do you have the answer?
Listen to the order.
I know who the character is. I know who the character's name is.
Listen to the order that I gave them in. Number 2 with this AFC North quarterback, which means you had the order backwards, Matt.
Yeah.
But it's also not that. That wasn't the answer.
Is it?
This
name's out of thin air, but here we go.
I got it then.
John Dorian Bethel Thompson.
What did you say?
John Dorian Bethel Thompson.
No.
It's Ted Bucklandy.
No, you're wrong. Stop talking, Matt. I'm telling you to stop. He's not number 2. He's not number 2.
Number 2 is John Dorian.
Number 2 is John Dorian.
That's what I just said.
I know, then you said something about Bethel Thompson. The correct answer is John Dorian D. Dalton.
That's terrible.
Oh, that's awful.
Mine is way better. Todd Buckland.
Matt, stop saying Todd. Stop saying that name, Matt.
I know it was.
It's the right name. It's Buckland E.
He is not number 2. I don't know how many times I can tell you that.
Fine.
You can keep trying to squeeze that in there, but he's not number 2.
Number 2 is definitely John Dorian. I knew it was Andy Dalton too, but that's ugly.
That's a shame.
Wait, so who is the character that says that? Oh, it's just Dorian.
It's one of his patients.
Yeah,
he's also named JD.
One of Elliot's patients.
His name is John Dorian, so that's why.
See, I thought you were looking for the person who said John Dorian. Called him that.
Both the patient and JD are named JD. So he goes, "I'll tell you what, number 1, I'll be number 2." Hey, number 1. Hey, number 2. All right, we are back to Nathan. So we've got, and this is why I told you to stop saying it, Matt. Acapella singing lawyer.
Damn it.
AFC South quarterback. Acapella singing lawyer.
I got it. Ted Buckland Drew Luck.
That is correct.
Some shit.
And Matt just couldn't stop himself from saying Ted Buckland.
Matt was saying Todd Buckland, so he would have gotten it wrong.
He was saying Todd Buckland.
Was I saying Todd? I meant Ted.
You are saying Todd.
All right, well.
All right, we are over to Kevin.
Wait, hold on. How many points do I have and how many are we playing to?
You have 4. We played.
Is it me?
I think I have 5 points.
It's to me.
Oh, it's you. You go second? Do you want second? All right.
I think I have 5 points.
You said you wanted to go
No,
second.
because I was trying to steal from Kevin last time.
You stole number. Yeah, it's my turn.
Yeah, it's Kevin's turn.
But didn't I steal one? I thought I had 5 points.
You have 4 points.
No, I definitely stole, but that's okay. Oh, no, because the Carlo one didn't work.
Correct. All right, so for Kevin, we've got singer of bunny songs with this Georgia draft hopeful.
It doesn't. Hold on. Does it have to be 3 names in this game or no?
I got it. Bob, Kelsoni, Michelle.
That is it. Kevin gets it correct.
Okay.
I don't even know what that is. What's a bunny song?
That was those were the song, like he sang songs.
His wife, he called his wife Bunny.
Yeah.
In college, he was a folk singer.
God, yeah. I remember that. I didn't remember the bunny. I forgot the wife was Bunny.
I'm not going to sing it for you. Maybe Nathan, can you sing it a little bit for us?
No, I'm good. But I was thinking Sonny in the later seasons, so I was wondering if I could just say something.
Talking, people.
Keep talking, Nathan. Keep saying stuff.
Damn it.
What is the matter with you people?
I just
want to talk about Scrubs, John. We just want to talk about Scrubs, all right?
Oh, man.
Yeah, who wants to start a Scrubs podcast?
All right, now I said they would all be 3 names. This one is actually only 2 names. So I will give you that. This one's for Matt. The man that worries about a penny with... Oh, can't read my whole clue here. Okay, the man that worries about a penny with this new NFC South wide receiver.
NFC South?
Correct.
I got it. A steal.
Oh, I got it too. Damn it.
I'm going to need another hint.
Carolina Panthers.
I don't got it. I don't know.
All right, Kevin, what do you got?
Torrey Smith.
Yeah.
Torrey Smith.
See,
that's not his real name.
Yeah, no, yeah. I was thinking his real name, which is
I was too.
Can I say his real name, or is that later?
It's like House. No,
or something? No, it's not that either.
Wait, hold on. Do you?
Is it later or no?
I do not have anything with his real name because.
All right, it's Glenn Matthews.
He's janitor.
His name's Glenn Matthews.
Yes. Which you find out like in the finale, I think, or something.
The real finale, not the
fake.
But not that.
Correct. Not the we came back for a little bit more money and these seasons are going to be awful, but
one season, but yeah.
Okay.
This is the worst name game ever.
Sorry, Matt. Oh wait, let's do a score update. 4 for Nathan, 4 for Kevin, and 0 for Matt. All right,
I got one. I stole Espinosa.
That's right. You do have 1.
Stop it.
I feel like I should still scratch it out. But all right, so we've got where are we at here? All right, Nathan. NFC South tight end with this master of the put down. This one is not easy.
Oh, no, it is easy. No, it's not. Wrong team.
Not.
I don't know. I'm going Greg Olsen twins.
That is incorrect.
I need a clue.
Okay, you want the clue? Okay, fine. That'll work. Atlanta Falcons. And again, NFC South tight end with this master of the put down.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, Austin Perry Cox.
God damn it, Nathan.
No.
Really? Okay.
Okay. I mean, I guess we can give it to him.
No. That's not the right answer. I'm sorry.
I got so much shit for the Pearl Jam.
No.
That's a point.
I don't think so.
Austin Perry Cox.
I'll tell you what. Give me his long form name, Nathan. I'll give you the point.
Wait, what? Perry Cox's middle name is what you're asking for?
No.
Give me his long form.
Perry is short for something.
Periwinkle?
Oh. All right, we're gonna move on. It is Austin Percival Cox.
Oh my god.
I feel like
no points there.
Wait, was that the actual answer?
The actual answer is Austin Percival Cox.
Oh, got it.
But I feel like I should give Nathan the point because Perry Cox is.
No, don't give him the point.
All right, if it comes down to a tiebreaker, Nathan's winning on that one.
Fair enough.
So, Nathan will win on a tiebreaker again. All right, Kevin.
How many more of these do we have?
We have 2 more. We are in the difficult round.
So Kevin's about to take this. Forgive me, man.
All right. So, Kevin, we have the AFC East this AFC East wide receiver with this God-loving, take no BS nurse?
Oh, man.
Told you the last three are.
What was the NFL? What was the NFL part?
AFC East wide receiver.
What? Man.
Oh, man, that's tough.
I don't remember her name at all.
I know what her name is, but
yeah, I know her last name. I can't think of her first name, and I feel like that might be important here.
Do you know the wide receiver?
No, I can't think of the wide receiver either.
Like a clue for the wide receiver.
Yes, give me a clue for the wide receiver.
Miami Dolphins.
I got it. Steal, Matt. Whatever I got to say.
Actually, yeah, give it to Matt so I can win.
There's still one more clue after this, Nathan.
I know, but
not locked in. All right, Matt. I think Kevin's running out of time here. You got anything, Kevin?
Do I need her?
Yes, you do need her full name.
Need her last name?
I don't have it.
Need her last name.
I don't have it.
All right.
She is referred to by her last name repeatedly.
Yeah, I have her last name. I have no idea what her first name is.
Okay.
You don't know her first name?
No.
It's Danny Amendola Vern Roberts.
That is correct. Matt with the steal.
Do I even have a chance to win still?
Well, not really, because because Nathan has the tiebreaker point. So you can tie him, and then then Nathan gets it on the tiebreaker of Percival or however we want to do that. So, all right, we've got one left, and Matt, if you actually come back and tie him, I'm going to be really impressed because I thought Laverne Roberts was going to be a challenge.
I remember Nurse Roberts being yelled at.
I had Roberts.
Yeah,
never going to get Laverne.
They called her Laverne, like she went by Laverne too, though. I mean, it was
Carla called her that a lot.
Yep. All right, Matt. Final question: hospital high fiver with this Memphis draft hopeful.
I mean, I know the Scrubs character.
Do you?
I think.
First and last name? You know his last name? If you know it, I'm impressed.
Oh, I don't know his last name.
Okay.
I got it.
I'll take a hint.
Okay, so the Memphis draft hopeful is a wide receiver.
Oh God.
God, I better make sure I had the right school. I was pretty sure.
I don't think that's right then, but I can give you the answer.
If I need Todd's last name, then I pass, I guess.
Okay, Nathan, what do you got?
Todd Anthony Miller.
That's not his last name.
His last name's not just Anthony. It doesn't matter. Nathan's going to win this game now. So unless Kevin's got,
if I can come up with it, that's a tie, right?
No,
you win.
I win.
It's
a win. It's a win for you because Nathan's only winning if it's a tie based on that one, which is currently a tie. So if you get it correct, Kevin, you win the game. No pressure.
That's not fair at all. Oh man.
10, 9, 6, 4, 2.
You're not good at counting.
Yeah, I don't have.
Why would you start a countdown from 30? All right. So the answer, his last name is Quinlan. So
of course,
Quinlanthony.
Todd Quinlanthony Miller.
What? Oh my God.
His name is Quinlan. How do you?
This fake tiebreaker point is irritating.
When did they ever use his last name?
I don't know. I wasn't going to watch every episode to make sure of it. I can't believe it.
Todd. I don't know.
So, Nathan, I'm curious. If I would have used if I would have said Houston quarterback.
No. Listen, I thought you were going Memphis quarterback, and I was going to say Todd Riley Ferguson.
Okay.
Maybe it was Dr. Riley. That was.
You've won the game, so I'm moving on. But I based on what you said earlier, now I have other clues that I had prepared. So I'm curious, if I were to have said Houston quarterback with this always cheery doctor, would you have been able to get that answer right?
I don't know.
I wouldn't have said Houston quarterback.
I don't know who the Houston quarterback is.
Deshaun Watson.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the University of Houston.
No.
Okay, so
Nathan can't get out of Debbie. He only wants his college players on his NFL fantasy teams.
Say it again. Deshaun Watson and what?
Always cheery, doctor.
Oh, Deshaun Watsoni.
Okay, so you didn't know, her last name is actually Day, so she is Sunny Day.
Okay, yeah, I remember that too. Okay.
I had one more prepared that I didn't use because I thought it was actually I have two more prepared that I thought they were too difficult.
Yeah, just checking.
They were all too difficult, John.
Would either of you guys gotten Watson Sunny Day?
No way.
No.
I don't even remember. I don't even know who that is.
I'm assuming that's in the later episode.
Like the last season or something.
Not the last season, the season before the last.
All right, Nathan, let's test.
Oh, is she the one that what's the other blonde doctor? Not the stern, the taciturn one.
Yes, she was
always the one who bullied her, right? Or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Nathan, let's just for fun. Ted's ukulele playing girlfriend with
I know her real name because I've seen her live in concert, but I don't know her character's name. Oh, it's the Gooch. The Gooch something.
Ted's ukulele playing girlfriend and this AFC West running back.
Yeah, I don't remember her name. The Gooch.
It's the Gooch.
It is the Gooch. She is Stephanie.
It's Kate McCucci, though, is her real name. She's part of a singing group, if you haven't heard of them, called Garfunkel and Oates, which is like a play off of Simon and Garfunkel and Hall & Oates. They took like the names of the lesser characters. Anyway, they have really funny songs. You should check it out.
All right, well, let's finish this so I can advance to the championship.
It's a good thing I won that first game because, this was not helping me out and probably not winning the trade game.
Now we get to go to the trade game. Oh, man. If Kevin wins this, it's not going to be good. I did not prepare a tiebreaker, and I'll have to pull something.
We haven't done fake news in a long time, John.
Okay. I'll just randomly come up with some fake news headlines, Matt. We don't do it because it's a
saying that was kind of like our thing at the beginning.
You should have saved Deshaun Watsoni Day for the tiebreaker, and none of us would have gotten it.
That wouldn't have helped us. So, Matt, when you host again, I look forward to fake news. It'll be a lot of fun.
I might not do it just to spite you at this point.
Okay, I'll learn my lesson. Wow. All right. Let's see here. So we have the trade game going into it. Nathan has won a game and Matt has won a game. Kevin has a chance to ruin our night and tie still. All right. Nathan, you'll get to go first here. Again, there are no draft picks allowed anymore because somebody ruined them.
John Paul Hurley ruined that.
John Paul Hurley ruined them. Exactly.
Why I started memorizing.
He started memorizing. It has nothing to do with the fact that he probably just knows them. All right. So I will give two players. You get to pick one player, and then you get to make an offer. And whoever offer is closest on the Dynasty Trade Calculator, you win the point for that round. We will be using 12-team PPR unless otherwise specified. Nathan, are you ready?
Probably.
All right. The first one, we will go with Dion Lewis or Jerick McKinnon.
I'll take Jerick.
Okay. And what do you want to offer for him?
For Jerick McKinnon, I will offer Pat Mahomes and Cameron Brate.
Okay, Matt, what do you want to offer? Who do you want to go after, and what do you want to offer?
I'll go after Dion Lewis. And I'll say Michael Crabtree.
Okay, and Kevin. So Matt went Dion Lewis for Crabtree. Kevin, who do you want to go after, and what's your offer?
I'll go after McKinnon, and I will say Carlos Hyde and a tiny little bit of juice on top of that. Corey Clement.
All right, so you're going after, you said Dion Lewis?
No, McKinnon.
McKinnon, you said McKinnon as well. Okay, so McKinnon, and you went Hyde and Clement. Okay, so we will start out with the offers for Jerick McKinnon, who comes in at 9.7. And let's see here. Nathan offered Mahomes at 7.6 and Brate at 3.6 for a total of 11.2. And what is that? Difference of 1.5?
That's a winner.
And let's see. Kevin offered Carlos Hyde, who comes in at 12.5. Corey Clement, 3.6. Kevin is overpaying for Jerick McKinnon, like much of Dynasty Twitter. And Matt goes after Dion Lewis, who comes in at 6.2. Offers Crabtree, who comes in at 9.1. Had he offered that for McKinnon, Matt would win. But currently, Nathan is in the lead. Nathan wins that point, which means he gets to go first on the next round. Oh, by the way, we will again play to 3 in this game. So first person to 3 points wins this game. Nathan, for the next one, we have Terrell Pryor or Jordy Nelson. Who do you want to go after, and what do you want to offer?
I'll go after Jordy.
Okay.
And for Jordy, I will offer let's go Randall Cobb.
Interesting. Okay, and Matt, who do you want to go after? What do you want to offer?
I got to take my buddy Jordy, and I'll offer Trey Burton.
Trey Burton. Interesting. And Kevin, where do you want to go?
I'll go with Jordy as well, and I'll take how about Julian Edelman?
That's too low.
Okay, so everybody is going for Jordy, which I assume in reality everybody would also be going for Jordy. Comes in at 5.5 on the scale. Randall Cobb comes in at 8.7, which that actually, when I typed that in, I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna triple check it now because I'm gonna make sure I typed in the right guy. Because I would take Jordy over Randall Cobb still pretty easily for me. But Randall Cobb 8.7, leaving Nathan a difference of 3.2. Matt offered. Who did you offer, Matt? Trey Burton. Trey Burton came in at 5.4.
Dang.
Matt.
By the way, Matt cheating as usual because Trey Burton, his price was discussed on the last podcast. So.
Okay. I did not go through and eliminate all the people that we've talked about in the last 2 weeks, unfortunately. Edelman actually comes in at 4.8, so Kevin was close on this one. But nonetheless, Matt gets the point.
1-1.
1-1. All right, we're going to move into some more fun. We're going to go to Superflex now. So 12-team Superflex, which means only one thing. We've got to be going after a quarterback. McCarron or McCown? Who do you want? I'm guessing neither. But you're being forced to trade right now. So who do you want to go after, and what are you going to offer? 12-team Superflex, McCarron or McCown? Matt gets to go first, then Nathan, then Kevin.
I mean, are they even being drafted?
It's not an ADP thing, Matt. You have to not use ADP as your, way to determine.
Oh, I understand that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Matt's like, but that's the only way that I just go through my memorized list of ADP and pick a guy that's right next to him.
I'll go. God. I'll go McCarron. And I'll offer.
You sound so distraught right now.
I am. I have no idea how to value either of these guys, honestly. How about Latavius Murray?
All right, Nathan, who do you want to go after and what are you going to offer?
McCarron, and I'll offer the elite Joe Flacco.
Kevin, who do you want to go after and what are you going to offer?
Actually.
I was going to say McCarron as well, and I was going to say DeMarco Murray, but it's probably too low as well.
Okay, so AJ McCarron and 12-team Superflex comes in at 7.6. Wow. Latavius Murray barely rates on the scale, but he does come in at 1.3.
Gross.
So he does actually hit the scale. DeMarco Murray comes in at 3.2. Joe Flacco comes in at 11.2, which I believe gives Nathan the win, right?
It's either me or Kevin.
Yeah, it's Nathan. No, wait. 4.3 for Kevin. So yeah, Nathan gets the point on this one with Joe Flacco at 11.2.
By the way, if you can hold on, I'll stop the conversation. If you can get 11.2 for Flacco and the Superflex, do that today because he's not going to have a job next year.
Do you don't think he's going to have a job next year?
No, he's really bad at football.
He's been bad at football, and he's still there. I still don't think Baltimore's just ready to get rid of him. I mean, they brought in RG.
They will when they have a top 3 pick next year. They're going to be willing and ready to get rid of Joe Flacco.
I hope not, because he's one of my favorite QB3s on a Superflex roster. Matt, you play in a ton of Superflex. Do you not like who do you usually have as your third quarterback?
In Red List, I actually do have Joe Flacco as my third quarterback. Actually, he's my fourth quarterback after the trade I made today. So,
but like McCown is a guy that I loved last year, and I'm pretty happy that he's still gonna have a job this year because he's another one that I use as kind of
Teddy's gonna beat him out. Teddy's gonna beat him. Don't worry about it.
You think so? Is anybody interested in McCarron even in Superflex?
No.
Nope. Same here. All right. So he's probably going to get a couple of starts in Buffalo, right? Like,
no, they're trading up to either 6 or 2.
Yeah, I think they're going to try to draft.
You think the rookie? You think they draft somebody that comes in and starts immediately?
I mean, look.
I think he gets.
With them.
I think McCarron probably gets 4 or 5 starts at most.
I mean, how many starts did Glennon get? Because that's how many starts McCarron's going to get.
That's exactly who he is. He is Mike Glennon. So, all right, we're going to move on. Nathan currently has the lead at 2. He needs 1 more point to win. We're going to go with receivers this time. So back to just 12-team PPR. Marquise Lee or Paul Richardson, Nathan?
I think my brand would fire me if I didn't go Marquise Lee here.
Okay. What do you want to offer for him? Like 3 firsts, 8 firsts? You can't use firsts.
I mean, personally, I would like to offer that, but I know that the Dynasty Trade Calculator and all of Dynasty Twitter undervalues the greatness of Marquise Lee. So because of that, I will offer Deshaun Jackson and I'll throw in AJ McCarron.
we did leave Superflex. I'm really curious what McCarron's value comes up to be in just 12-team regular. All right, Matt, you gonna go next? What are you gonna offer?
I'm just gonna say his teammate Dede Westbrook.
Oh man,
straight up, huh?
Straight up.
That's exactly what I was gonna do.
Well, you still can. They have a whole bunch of wide receivers that are all the same guy, right?
Pretty much.
Don't disrespect my boy like that.
All right. I guess I will go.
Wait, did you say, Matt? Did you say who you were going after?
Yeah, Marquise Lee. Sorry.
Okay.
I said his teammate.
That's I just wanted to make sure I got there. All right, Kevin, who are you going after?
I'm gonna go Lee as well, and I'll go with another guy we talked about earlier, Christian Kirk. He's not in the calculator. Huh?
Not in the calculator just yet. I'm not switching to the Devi setting.
All right, then give me. I will still go with Marquise Lee, and I will say, man, Cooper Kupp.
Oh, I hope he's not even close. He better not be close. Oh,
he's not close in real life. He's not close in real life.
He's not close in the calculator either, thankfully.
Very good.
All right, so Marquise Lee comes in at 6.1. Cooper Kupp 10.4. Matt offered D.D. Westbrook 5.6. He is off by half a point. But if I'm saying
AJ McCarron's going to win it for me. Let's go.
If I'm saying his name last, you're not going to win, Matt. So Marquise Lee 6.1. Nathan offered Deshaun Jackson 3.6 and AJ McCarron 2.1 for a total of 5.7.
By 0.1 points? Are you freaking? Oh my God, I quit.
Nathan wins the game, which means Nathan gets the return for the championship round.
I'm retiring. I can't. See all this gray in this beard and my hair? I can't anymore.
I'd like to thank AJ McCarron and his hot girlfriend from
0.1. God.
I'm also retiring.
That's how I felt. That's how I feel like I lost not every match. There were some matches I just got crushed, but there were so many matches where I felt like, oh my God, how was I that close to winning? And I didn't even win like a game in something. Oh, it's brutal.
Also, for what it's worth, I'm surprised. I mean, honestly, Jackson doesn't have much dynasty value, but I'm surprised that he's only like a point away from AJ McCarron.
That's ridiculous.
I don't think Deshaun Jackson has literally any dynasty value.
I disagree.
You think he's gonna? You
mean value? Okay, value, fine. I think he's gonna have an okay season though.
Like, would you give something for him? What kind of a pick would you give for Deshaun Jackson?
Give a third-round pick for Deshaun Jackson, no problem.
Would you feel as what? Just a guy to have on your bench in case like the top 6 receivers on your team get hurt?
I mean, if he was like my wide receiver 5, I feel like I'd be okay with that.
Oh, I would not want him that high up in my wide receiver list. But all right, nonetheless, Nathan wins. Kevin, thanks for joining us. Before we get out of here, why don't you give everybody your information on where they can follow you to get all this great dynasty knowledge?
Yeah, that's nice. I really show that I have some great dynasty knowledge. You can find me at Wally Central on Twitter. I also co-manage the @Dynasty Wall Street handle on Twitter with you. So usually it's you giving the advice, so everyone can still stick around and check that out.
I try not to give any advice through the handle. I try not to I really do. I try not to because I'm like, this could be. How do people know if it's me, Riley, or Kevin? So I really try to avoid that, actually. What's really funny is when I'll tweet something out, and then all of a sudden it gets liked by the DGN pod account or something like that. And I'm like, oh, Matt's on that account right now. Okay.
I do that. I'm really bad about not switching back to the right account. Also, when I was booking George for last week's DLF show, I was talking to him through the DLF podcast account. I didn't even know. I was talking to him before on my account, and I switched to that one for something.
Yeah, that does get a little confusing.
So you can check out Dynasty Wall Street. That is on the Dynasty Trade Calculator feed. And you can also check out Falafel House if you have any interest in redraft, which is clearly my specialty.
You guys have started to shift to Dynasty for the off season. So
we do Dynasty during the off season. Yeah,
it's worth a listen to, for Dynasty players as well.
More entertaining.
Hold on, guys. I got some late breaking news as I'm checking Twitter. Dwight Peoples, who was live tweeting, he had my back on both the Carla Turk as well as the Austin Who Perry Cox.
Dwight Peoples, you are out of red list.
I'll give you the Carla Turk, but not the. No, I won't give you Carla Turk. She didn't take his name.
Yeah.
So.
Dwight does a great job keeping up with Twitter for this with us. I appreciate that, Dwight. Big shout out.
And Dwight, if you guys didn't know, he was on the Draft Daily podcast this week with Elliot Chris. So man, that's awesome.
Yep, that was really cool. He was talking IDP, but I still
that's true. He was
So.
Elliot Chris will be on the Falafel House podcast. Just throw that plug in. He's coming on later tonight.
Yeah, matter of minutes for you. Got to go get that one done so that you can then do Dynasty Wall Street later.
That's right.
I'm gonna go take a nap. I really probably need it in between.
I'm gonna go take a shower, cry. I've got some putt-offs on, like mine because I'm a never nude, and I'm gonna need to go into the shower.
I considered that show as a theme too. Like
I would have killed that one.
That would be
You need to do that one for the finals.
What show is that?
Not a chance. Arrested
Development.
Oh, I don't know.
That show is so much better than Scrubs.
I knew all three of you guys were Scrubs fans, so I figured that felt like a pretty fair game. All right, Nathan, where can people find you if they're not already aware?
At NPALFF on the Twitters. You can find my writing at DLF. You can find my talking on RotoViz Radio. And maybe we'll have Matt Price on as a guest, in the future. Probably not, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm coming to expect. I do need another round of Devi or Zookeeper, though.
Of course.
All right, and Matt, you can all find on Twitter at MPricer. Listen to his Zookeeper Stories podcast, folks. It's actually really entertaining.
And of course,
it
actually is.
It is. It really is. It is entertaining.
But when you say that, it makes it sound like I wouldn't believe that it's entertaining.
Because like people are like, I don't want to listen. I don't care about Zookeepers. Like, why would I want to listen to it? But when you listen, it's fun. It is fun to listen to. So
I appreciate it.
All right, tune in 2 weeks from tonight. We will have the championship. It's set. Matt Price has to try and finally win another match. He barely made it in, folks. He'll be taking on McDowell and Nathan.
I've lost 3 out of 4. I've lost 3 out of 4 matches. So
did I just get wrangled into doing another podcast?
You did.
Damn it.
You can always decline and just leave it as a heads up. Oh, I will say, now that we have 3, so we have 3 contestants. Each contestant is going to get to pick a game to be featured. So I don't have to choose the games next. Oh crap! Matt's going to choose fake news. Son of a bitch! I'm going to have to do extra.
Well,
work
it's
now.
tough because Nathan's going to kill me at trade game, and ADP bullshit is really my favorite game. But Ryan McDowell is probably going to kill me at that. So I don't know. I don't know what the third one's going to be.
I figured Matt would choose name game. I kind of thought you might, but you got killed in it tonight. So
well, if you're going to pick some, do I get to pick the topic also? If I get to pick the topic,
I don't think that feels fair.
Do I at least get to clear the topic?
Matt's going for animal species to be combined with player names.
That's exactly right. That's right.
All right, tune in 2 weeks from tonight, folks. Or if you're listening to this well after, just listen to it when it comes out. Thanks for joining us all. Oh, and again, shirts. You can buy shirts from us, rates, reviews, all that stuff that people say at the end of a podcast. I should mention that as well. We do appreciate those.